that does set up for Skitter to have a really nice start. He's one of the top CSs in the game right now.
Yeah, both side lanes, I think Tundra are very comfortable with what's happening. They do get a center stock onto 3-3, so he takes a little bit of additional damage, but he's just pulling waves into neutrals and sort of hyper accelerating here. And Sandking, he's not a particularly strong hero, but it's 4 minutes in, 3-3, he's gonna go sell his branch for a Vanguard at 4 minutes. And that means like you can kick Nagasiren out of lane with this. I play a lot of Nagasiren, just it's one of my favorite heroes, and Sandking if he has a good start, Sanking's one of the hardest heroes to deal with.
Snake taking a lot of damage down bottom. The right click's coming through. Good burrow strength. That keeps him alive. And 3-3 will be able to take back over this lane. As you mentioned, it's so hard to do anything against the Sand King now.
And normally you think Nyx, Sand King are just pathetic laners. But honestly, it's the same for Nagasiren. She's just not that powerful in lane. I mean, it's not like she's bad, but how Nagasiren lanes is you focus on your own farm. You sort of shove the wave in with like Illusions of Reptile, and you don't care so much about how your opponent is doing.
Well, certainly given a better start to the Sand King than we're seeing for Seb here. Although, again, as you mentioned, we got to keep this in context of the Mirana moving around, getting farmed for herself. Is going to place a pretty aggressive ward there back behind the mid-tier 1 tower as well. And they have another one up on this cliff, which we'll see if Snake King has an idea that it's up there. Yeah, so he's going to be able to go for this D-ward. Saksa getting a little bit up in his face as well. Very awkward situation there. Gonna try and go for the deny. Oh, throws out the stun.
Good stun by Snake King.
So no kills yet. A very different game from what we saw in the lower bracket finals.
Oh, and a very pivotal rune steal from Snake King. Oh, he's going on to
this is the LSA. Trying to go for him. Is it going to be enough? The big arrow. Snake King looks at the stun. Not quite in range. And 9. But does get the bottom shield afterwards. Thompson still able to get that finish. With one last punch and Fada drop down low. Snake King wants to kill Thompson. This dude's alive on 26 HP.
Oh, he might die.
He should know that there's a ward there. Wait, they've got miscoil, but don't want to turn to try and burn. Thompson gets out of there.
Oh, that's a huge play. Anytime you have these lanes, you counter pick the lane with Lina versus Razor. Oh, Thompson, you find Fada as well. Anytime you have these lanes where you're sort of supposed to counter pick your opponent and win the lane, and it swings the other way for whatever reason, it's a huge deal. Join them in the gank. It's a
go down, and mid, it's almost being pressured right now by OG. I mean, granted, it's less than 1,000 gold lead, but it feels like the sort of pressure that's being exerted on the map is definitely suffocating a little bit. Tundra did manage to get that bottom tier 1 tower, though.
Yeah, that is very big for them. It's not like this game's uneven. I think how I'm talking, it feels like OG are making these insane moves. The thing about it's just like the nature of their lineup as well, because you're running Lina, Luna cores. Both of these heroes want to farm a lot. Meanwhile, Razor's gonna shove the lane in, go steal the enemy jungle.